So what a sight this is. Another edition of this crowd competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even...
Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Szoboszlai! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Foden. Szoboszlai. Some good work on the right flank here. Cherki. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Haaland. Oh, a delicate chip through. Yep, it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And they're quick to get it back. Makaleli. And it's Fernando Torres. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Szoboszlai.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he shoots! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. That pass has been well intercepted. Good read, needed to be. Makaleli. Jordan Henderson. Now, can they get him away? Now that looks a decent ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ødegaard. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Kajolu.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. No way through, so back it comes. Rice. Szoboszlai. And the through ball. He's away! Now that is a hefty challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? Foden. Tottenham can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Torres. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good-looking ball. And he's having a go! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 17. Erling
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 9. Ødegaard. Number 41. Rice. Number 5.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out for a throw.
Rooney. Number 4. Reinders.
And here's Giroud.
Number 14.
Oh, shooting! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitutions taking place.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't...
Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rooney deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That's a decent clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's run loose here. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. They want to be quick to recover this. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. And it's Giroud. And he's managed to get free. Cherki. Rodri. And it's Reinders. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szoboszlai really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Decent chance! Caught offside that time. Not the most convincing of passes. Szoboszlai for Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Security staff for each block.
Well, it
Please
has
report
been
to
a
the stop
punishing game,
immediately.
both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Chance for a shot! And the shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And That may just do it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
And the finish! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Perfect result, perfect outcome. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's one-on-one, shot a goal! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, terrible mistake. He is through here. And a chance! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Torres. And he's all... And the shot! Loose ball. He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mohamed Salah does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Szoboszlai. White is always looking to play quality balls. Gerrard. For Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Has a look and place it forward. He can run onto that. Oh, and Torres! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, it's played into the... Torres! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's White. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba. Irwin. Can he get it through? And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Saliba with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. So, this to restore parity. Oh, he's missed it,
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And he's had it nicked away. 60 minutes played. And it's been played through. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager...
He's gone for goal. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Foden. Chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Drilled in low. Saliba gets it clear. Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Szoboszlai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foden.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gerrard! And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gerrard looking to play him in. He's found a way. Big chance! Oh, what has happened here? That's another chance. In he goes again. Oh, it's hit the post. Cross. And again. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescent. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the pass is intercepted. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, given away. Big chance. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box, and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Fletcher. And here's Torres. So it is still 0-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, delightful ball. That's the keeper's ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the... And Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Half an hour played now. Jordan Henderson. Torres. It's a threatening ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Fernando Torres. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Oh, he's been caught. Shoots! Goal! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Makaleli.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, that was never going to make it. Foden. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, in he goes again! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Played into space out wide. And the ball is out of play. Haaland has found the net here, of course. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! What about that from Fernando Torres? sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 11, El Hadji Diouf. Number 18, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gerrard, and it's Gerrard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Nunez. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target. There could be trouble here. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Ødegaard goes short. Foden. Decent chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Foden clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Foden. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gerrard. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. And he's looking at... Oh, no, what has happened here? It's run loose here. That is a brilliant interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's Gerrard! It's loose and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's a nice idea. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Makaleli
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nunez. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Driving through the middle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ødegaard ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Ødegaard! And that is the last effort of the game. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.